Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Barry. I go by the pen name BB Frier or Benedict. You can find out my social medias, which all go by those names, in the description below, including my website where you can find many of my books, especially the latest one, because it's launch day. It really is launch day, and I can't believe it's launch day. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since I was setting everything up and doing book promotion and things like that. But yes, it's launch day for Smoke Over Soho. Oh, I'm getting it wrong. I can't even say the name of my own book. Why? Smoke Over Soho. That's what it's called. Most of you will have probably seen it anyway because I've been posting like mad as a part of the book promotion. So when I go to my Instagram, all I see is Smoke Over Soho. Or obviously on YouTube, if you go to the shorts, Smoke Over Soho. So I think some of you may be bored by it by now. So anyway, it's release day, but it's also Yorkshire Day, which is where I live. I live in Yorkshire. So it's kind of a double celebration for me. But this release day is kind of, or launch day, is kind of a bit different. I didn't do a video on Tuesday, which I said I was going to do, because I've done this one instead. But yeah, it feels a bit different, this launch day for this book. Smoke Over Soho, and I do apologise for keep going, but Smoke Over Soho is kind of my baby. I've spent so much time with these characters, and I know where they're going to go for the next few books in the series. Well, especially the second one. I'm already on the second one. But it's kind of a bit strange feeling because I've done book promotions for this one, which I didn't do for the last one. Well, the last three. I've done book promotion for this one, and it kind of feels a bit special. But not just special, but it also feels a bit numbing that now my work is out there. This storyline, these characters are out there now. So it's kind of a bit of a weird sensation. If any of you have done a book launch day or you've done book promotions and that, you probably kind of feel the same way as I do, because it's kind of a relief that it's out there now and that you can, well, not stop doing book promotions because it kind of carries on afterwards. But I've kind of stopped doing what I've been doing by posting most days, which obviously most of you have seen either on Instagram or here or on Facebook or things like that. So it's kind of a weird day. But I'm glad it's out there, and I'm glad everybody's going to get to see the story, going to hear the story. Well, not hear it because I haven't done the audiobook for it, unfortunately. But you're going to get to read the story of Smoke Over Soho. You're going to meet the characters of Leon Hart and Eddie Vale, who are the two main characters, and the other characters within the storyline. So it's kind of I'm looking forward to people reviewing it. I've checked to see if people have bought it, and even on launch day, you're not guaranteed somebody buying it on the day itself. And I've looked myself today, and no, I've not had no sales so far. But who knows? You could do all the preparation with launch day. You can do it all. You can do all the book promotions and that, and get nothing. Or you can be somebody who's out there who's starting to get well known, and you can do a book launch with book promotion, and you can sell hundreds. So it's something you're not guaranteed on doing. So it's kind of one of those, do I continue promoting it? Do I not? Which I am. Obviously, I'll continue to promote it because I want the sales. But something I discovered this week as well is my last few books are not just on Amazon. Obviously, when you upload your books, I've uploaded mine, but I've clicked the extra button at the side when you do the pricing things. There's an extra button you can do, which allows Amazon to serve as an extra partner and serve to another group of their partners and things like that. And I've discovered that this week that my books are in Waterstone. Never knew. I did try to get. Well, I did get them on. Got a couple of them on Barnes and Noble, but they're no longer on Barnes and Noble because I've had a bit of an issue with that. But yeah, they're in stores which I've never heard of. One this week I discovered was in Wisconsin. Never heard of the bookstore, but they're in there. They're available for sale there, which is just wonderful. So things I've discovered this week have just blown my mind. But like I said, going back, it's launch day, and I'm so grateful to have the platform such as Amazon to get what I have in my mind out there and for other people to read. And like I said, this story of Smoke Over Soho, I love it. I've really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I've loved the last few books I've done, but this one feels really special. And I know, because I know I'm doing a series of 5 books, I know that for a fact, and I'm already working on the second one. Just blows my mind that I know kind of where the storylines are going. Because obviously the second one, they all lead from each other, so the second one's kind of after what happened in this in Smoke Over Soho, it kind of leads off from that one onto the next one. And if you, by the way, I just want to say, if you do decide to buy Smoke Over Soho, if you go to my website, you'll be able to put your name, address, a name and email address in the contact form, and then I will contact you back for a proof of purchase. And if you do that, then there's a little digital package you'll get, which includes bookmarks which you can print off onto card and then cut them out, and you've got those for your books. There's the background details of both Leon Hart and Eddie Vale, which you'll get. These are all in PDF form. And actually, you're going to get a sneak preview of the second one, because you're going to get chapter 1 of the second book without the title. Unfortunately, I won't give you the title of it, but you'll get the first chapter of the second book, so you'll kind of know where the story goes. But apart from that, that's kind of it for this video, unfortunately, because there's not much I can do without going live. Oh, that's the question, actually. Do you want me to do some lives? Because I'll see if I can do them, and we'll do some writing or whatever, and discuss topics like my books and where I get my ideas from and stuff like that. So if you want me to go live, then please do let me know in the comments below. But anyway, for now, I'm going to leave it there. It's a quick, short video, because I don't know what else. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what else to say, because I've not wrote a script. This is just off the cuff. And just know it's launch day. It's available on Amazon. It'll soon be available on my website, as all the other books will be. But until then, it's available on Amazon and any good bookstore around where you are. Just check, see if they are there, and do the same for every other author who you like on Amazon. Do a good check, because they do go further out than what you think. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say for now, and hopefully I'll do another video sooner rather than later. So there should be a video out on Tuesday around about 7. I know this one's coming out a bit late today, but that's because I've been doing bits and bobs, making sure websites changed over and stuff for launch day. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like this video, subscribe. It really does help when it starts to get out there. I'm trying my best. I don't always know what I'm talking about. I rabbit on like I've done in this video, but let's have fun on this journey. All the links to my social media are in the description below. And I just want to also say thank you so much for your support. If you're going to buy the book, if you bought any of the others, or you're going to buy this one, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do these books, I write these books because I really want to change mine and my partner's life. But I know that's a few years time. But it also helps with my mental health, to get things out of there and into book form. I'm just rabbiting on again, but hey, it's me. I'm open and honest about all the crap I talk about. But anyway, thank you for watching. I much appreciate it. Once again, I'm Barry. I go by the pen name BB Frier, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you all. Oh, the sun. Until next time, happy reading, and remember, every mystery begins with a simple question. Enjoy Smoke Over Soho. Bye-bye for now.